Hey, what's up, Maul? Hi, salute. I'm not gonna keep people long, but I really wanted to talk about this video I came around. It's about uh an older gentleman, African American. He uh he made a video basically asking the newer generation, Mexicanos and Hispanic foods, um, what happened to the culture of the Mexican aspect. Basically he's saying that the new generation of Hispanics and Mexicanos, um they've took on this new image of good morning, brother. What's up, Maul? Hi, salute. How you doing, fam? Hope everything's good. They took on this image of the new generation basically taking on the identity of the black culture, right? And um, basically, just because artists nowadays they got this, there's a lot of like hip hop individuals that are Mexicano Hispanic, and they're not all essayed out. So he basically saying what happened to the culture of the Mexicanos and Hispanics, like the older generation was never like that before. Now, I have kind of a response to this video. I want y'all to check it out. He was saying a couple things that are true, but then again, I have to say this, bro. Mexicanos and Hispanics have always had a struggle, even in the neighborhoods. And I know both sides. I know the side of my black brothers that are from my neighborhood. And then I know the struggle of the Hispanics and Mexicanos of my family from over here. And I'm going to be real with you. Every hood, it doesn't matter if it's an Hispanic community, black folk community, we all go through a struggle. We all go through poverty. We all go through stuff, fatherless homes. We all go through people off of drugs, the drug problem in our communities. It's not just the black folks are going through all this aspect and the Mexicans, like everybody's going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a problem with the hoods, bro. It's a problem with the neighborhoods. Like when you come from poverty, you're going to have the same problems. We're not much different at all. We're not much different at all, bro, when it comes to, the race aspect and this aspect. We all were put in a melting pot of destruction, so let's watch this dude, because this is the type of stuff that basically separates people, and people can take this and actually they can feel some type of feelings, because it's like, he's going at and he's asking a whole aspect of Mexicans, where's your identity? Where's your identity at? You guys are basically saying a lot of Mexicanos nowadays are trying to be black. And I'm gonna tell you like this, even the youngsters, I know this rap thing is a different aspect, but a lot of youngsters, like even with the Sudanos and all them, bro, they try to be their self. They do their thing, bro. They got a big aspect. They're proud of their culture. They're proud of, their race. I don't catch it that a lot of Mexicans, just because they rap, I guess that's a form of trying to be black, because the black aspect came from the hip hop culture. It was a form that was beautiful. Like, it's poetry, bro. And everybody caught on to that shit. And everybody loves rap. Everybody loves hip hop. What up, Big Valdez? Good morning. So let's take a look at what this fool got to say. You guys could tell me what you think. And I thought it was interesting because he tried to put his feet in the shoes of older Mexicanos and say what older Mexicanos like and what they don't. So we're gonna see real quick.
It's another lovely morning. I just woke up this morning. I just had to go take care of some business. But I got a question. Um, this is for my Hispanic folks, my Latino folks, right? What happened to y'all culture? Maybe it's just the young ones.
Now, see, that's my thing is, like, when you go to certain aspects of different places like California, the culture is fully in effect, bro. They've took over the they took over the Mexicanos have took over Cali and actually pushed black communities to other neighborhoods because of the simple fact there was a lot of hatred between Mexicanos and black folks, right? So they installed patrols. When the shit got popped off with the Florencias and the East Coast Crips, it turned into a racial war. See, this is the shit that I don't like. It's trying to push separation, bro. And people know when it comes to gang politics and race shit, this is the type of shit that will separate cultures. No mixed interactions, bro. And that's kind of a mindset that I think is so played out. If I mess with you, I mess with you, bro. Not because of your skin tone, your skin color, bro. And this is the type of message that I can't stand when people put this out there. Like, it's 2024, homie. If you a real individual, be a real individual and network, homie. Don't be just stuck in your ways. Oh, I'm only mess with these fools because they're the Rasa. I only mess with these fools because, you know what I'm saying? It's black power. Like, that shit is just, to me, that shit is played out, bro. I feel like that shit is played out. I guess I see it in a different aspect, but these are the kind of shits that fucking just, I think I
just. But it seems like y'all losing y'all culture.
To what? What are they losing their culture to?
Y'all losing y'all culture to the ignorance. Just like black folks before gangster rap.
Let me break it down to you, homie. The gangster shit has been before there was even like, and this is my thing, even with before the Bloods and Crips, you already had Mexican gangs, bro. There was already destruction in the Mexican communities, homie. There was already poverty in the Mexican communities. This is not a new thing. The rap, yes, there's a lot of influence from rap. But there was fools that were doing Mexican music, even the Spanish rappers, bro, and they were glorifying death. So this is nothing new. Now you see a lot of individuals that, you know, they found their talent and they're pushing the rap issue, pushing the rap aspect with the Mexicanos. But to say that, you know, they're jumping into, they want to be the culture of this racial thing, I think that's wrong, homie, because there was already destruction. People were already dying in the Mexican communities. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just weird, homie, that an older school gentleman that came from that aspect, seen the racial aspect, will be like upset with this.
State culture to the music, y'all losing y'all culture. You know, I remember back when I was coming up, there was a good separation between black folks and Hispanics.
See, there was a good separation between black folks and Hispanics. Do you want to keep it like that? Is that what you're saying? Is that where you're comfortable with? I think that mindset's stupid. I think that mindset's dumb, homie. Let's keep it separated. Let's keep it separate when we all go through the same shit, homie. We all go through the same shit. To the newer Sureño rappers, homie, I give them props because they're going against everything that their older homies don't want them to do. They don't want them to network with black folks, bro. They don't want them to network with the industry of fools that do music. If you want to be successful in this shit, homie, you got to have something that is appealing to everybody that listens to music, not just, I'm sorry to say, like the essay rap, old school essay rap, that's not appealing to everybody, bro. You got to have some type of something that separates you from different people. You know what I'm saying, bro? So to say, because I flip a style and I got some heat, I'm trying to be black because my styles are different and I don't sound like a normal essay fool, I think that's wrong, bro. I think that I just don't agree with that shit.
Hispanics prided themselves on not being like black folks. But when this music hit this younger generation, it seems like it's changing all that. Y'all getting caught up in the madness just like the black, just like we are. Just like our young people are. What happened? What's going on? Or maybe y'all can't control that like we can't control that. So now, the same way y'all was making fun of us and how we was dying in the street, getting knocked up, getting caught up, y'all about to have that same fate. It seems like, or y'all.
There was already fate in the Mexican communities, my homie. There was already that fate in the Mexican communities, bro. The only do you think like in Mexicano communities, bro, they have neighborhoods that beef with each other. They're killing off each other, just like a lot of times with black communities. a lot of the black gangs will beef with each other and knock each other off. But this was happening in the Hispanic and Mexicano neighborhoods also. They got gangs, they got neighborhoods that beef amongst each other, and they do the same shit. So this is nothing new, bro. This is nothing new. Everybody went through struggles, homie, with this shit.
Having that same faith because y'all want to fit in with the culture so bad, but you're not realizing this culture is a death culture. This culture is a destruction culture. This culture is not for your benefit. So to fit in and look good because it looks appeasing, you know, you're going to suffer the same consequences as the black. So you're no longer going to be able to say, hey, look at those mayate right there. They're dying in the street. They're going to prison. Well, y'all about to get
Mexicanos going to prison at a fast rate too. That's a big population in prison, bro. So that, like I'm saying, this is nothing new. This is stuff that's been going through everybody's communities.
And y'all are the same thing happening to y'all because y'all want to fit in with black culture so bad, or black culture so bad, even though it's not black culture. It's just a consequence to destruction. That's all it is. The music, the media, the movies. It's all a death culture. It's a trap. It's a trap. But y'all don't care because it looks good, and y'all want to take it and make it your own, but you can't. It's going to destroy you, just like it destroyed the image of the black person. It's going to destroy your precious culture, your precious heritage. A lot of older Hispanics are like, ain't with it. I get it, but you.
And I agree with a lot of the older Hispanics mindsets, but you got to understand, a lot of older Hispanics, they were hella racial. They were on, like, you go even to the aspect of older generation Hispanic, they were hella racial, bro. They were hella on some, we don't mess with black folks at all. So to say that that's a good mindset, that's ludicrous. That's ludicrous, bro. To say that's a good mindset, to be like the older school Mexicanos, they were hella separated. They wanted to be on separate aspects, you know? So I don't think that's a good mindset to be saying, hey, we need to keep that mindset. Now, the rap aspect, yes, there's a lot of new influence to the Mexicano rap aspect, but they're, you know, when you're trying to really do it, like let's say Lefty Gunplay, that's the new Sureño essay food that's out there, right? He had to network with people in the industry, black folks. He went on to the podcast Back to Fig, bro, and he got them behind him. And now look at him. He's actually pushing his movement because he went out of his element and in the structure of what his neighborhood said. You can't mess with them. You're not allowed to mess with them. That's the older school generation saying you're not allowed to mess with them crip fools over there because they're black. Like, I think that's such a aspect that keeps you separated, bro. And you can't be in that. You can't be in that mindset. It's 2024, bro. It's 2024. I just think that shit is whack.
It's your young people that's changing the tide. So now Hispanics want anything and everything that has to do with black folks and thinking that it's cool and thinking that it's, you know, it's the new way. It's not. Y'all gonna suffer. Y'all gonna suffer.
Their communities been suffering a long time, bro. They have suffering in their communities. It's nothing. It's nothing different.
Listening to these artists that speak nothing but death and destruction.
Now, I agree in all sense of rap, bro. Destruction. Music is destruction because everybody's on this drill shit, right? That's all the way across the board. This rap shit is destruction for everybody because they don't have messages no more. It's all about killing each other off. Everybody's influenced by that shit, you know, and that's the shit that people need to change for real. That needs to be a different purpose in the music aspect. Now, I'm gonna say like this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, the title alone is crazy, man. Maybe he's stuck in his ways. Maybe he is the individual that is stuck in his ways. He don't know how to elevate into what we are now, bro. Like, I see a lot more relations between black folks and Hispanic communities, and it's done wonders because there's a lot of aspect where it's not racial war, bro. If you go to California, and I don't know if he's from California, if you guys know anything about what just took place over the last 10 years and 15 to 10 years, you had a big racial aspect because gangs, they got into it with each other. Some big time fools that had a weight got jacked by some Crips, and it turned into a racial thing where they were killing each other off. Bloodshed. I'm talking about bloodshed, homie, over years. And they called a peace treaty recently. And it was the best thing for you, for that community, because you had a lot of random people just getting killed over racial issues, bro. Now they have a peace treaty, and the murder rate has went down behind it. So that's why I get mad at this, because it seems like people try to stay in that mindset of let's just separate. Let's just be separated.
Now y'all gonna feel it. I just want to ask that question. It's just a short video. Hispanics, what happened to y'all culture? Are y'all fighting to get it back? Are you trying to redirect your young people to stop acting like the Meates?
Right, yeah, that's
What's
crazy.
going on?
That's craziness right there.
It's sad to see. I hate to see it from my people, but when I see another people trying to join in, it's like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all hated black people so much, but now y'all trying to.
So you hated black folks for so much. What do you want people to hate black folks? Like, are you saying, what are you saying? Like, is that a good mindset? You don't want people to actually advance and become unitized as one big community, bro. Like it sounds like he loved people to just hate black folks. It don't even make sense to me, bro. That's a kind of a crazy statement.
Trying to do everything that has to do with black folks. It's like, well, we were trying to make it our own. You can't. You can't make it your own. That you're switching. You didn't come in the game like that.
So I don't know if that's true either, because I hear a lot of younger generation Mexicanos that are rapping and stuff. If he's talking about music, that give it up to the people that brought it to the forefront. Lefty Gunplay is an example. He said straight like this. We're a guest in this aspect of hip hop music, right? And I give my all respect to the black community for creating such a good aspect of music. I give them credit. He also said, if you have the black community that says that you're a good artist, you're probably a good artist. The thing about it is, bro, a lot of SA rappers and Mexicanos, they used to try to say, hey, we only do it for our people. And the sound was terrible because they never had an outside to guide them and say, hey, your sound is good. You got a good sound. So there's a lot of people giving the dues to the black community that created the hip hop and the music, bro. I don't think it's like that. I don't think he knows what he's talking about when he says this like this, bro. This is the shit that irritates me, homie. This type of shit really irritates me.
So now you're attaching yourself to somebody else's supposed culture. And to be honest, it's not our culture.
Why are you mad? What are you mad about, bro?
A consequence of destruction. It's like what happens when you take the father out the home, you flood the community with drugs, you give them violence, and you give them self-hate. You get this culture.
This culture is in everybody's culture, bro. You don't think Hispanic and poor poverty families nowadays, bro, the father's out of the home, bro? I know many people of my skin tone that don't have fathers, bro. I grew up without a father, homie. I know brothers that don't have fathers, homie. So this is a thing in the hoods. It's not this an aspect. Yeah, now there's more and more with different races, but this happens everywhere, bruh. Because there's a spirit of a spiritual realm in the community of poverty for all of us, homie. It's a spiritual realm. Man, miss me with that shit, bro.
And now, I mean, y'all dealt with some of it, but y'all haven't dealt with it on the level that we've dealt with it. And now that's what y'all dealing with right now. What happened to y'all culture? What happened? I don't know. But I just think it's mighty strange how y'all make fun of y'all don't like the Mayate, you hate the black folks, but man, everything that come with black folks, y'all running right behind it, trying to see what you can take for yourself and run with it, and you can't. It's going to destroy you like it destroyed us. So that's all I want to know. I just want to know what happened to Hispanics. What happened to y'all culture? You can't control your young people like we can't control ours? I don't know. Interesting. Let's have that conversation.
Now, I feel what you guys are saying in the comment section. My thing is, bro, is I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. But I'm gonna tell you like this: these old mindsets keep us separated, bro. Like he's basically saying that what these little youngsters are enticed to is all this aspect in the rap. That's what basically his other videos were domino effecting on that aspect, and they lost their identity. I understand what he's saying. And he's saying that the identity of what this music aspect, it's killing fools off in the black communities. And they lost their identity of, the Mexican culture. They don't follow that shit no more. But what I'm saying is, bro, is that, when you separate the aspect of the different cultures, bro, and I come from both sides. I got family that are black folks. I got homies that are black folks. I've been around the cultures, both of them. And to me, in the middle of this shit, it makes me feel like a torn aspect, because of the simple fact is it makes me feel like there's no love for each other, bro. And I hate that. I hate that aspect, because we're all from the same struggles, bro. We're all from the same struggles. We all go through the same aspect. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you guys are saying, and I'm not, it's all for debate. It's all for different aspects of opinion. But I find it, when you're an older aspect, and you come from different stories, and you come from different wars, and you've seen the racial wars, bro, you should all be embracing each other. And I feel like that's the aspect, bro, that's going to push us to a different aspect in our lives, homie, than all this separation shit, But Malhai, salute to everybody, bro. I appreciate everybody's input. I appreciate everybody tapping in, What up? What up? Banging Smurf, what's good with you, fam? All high salute. What up, big homie? What's cracking with it? I say, turn used to racism. They call black people that shit. It can also mean the N-word. It means the N-word. What up, Sal? Black homies in the booth. We didn't join the hood over that. Mall high salute. Chicano Rattler created to one particular group. That's why we laughed, and I'm old enough to know better. I can listen to the rap and not be influenced, but I question for you is the new music leading you? It's leading all of us, definitely, bro. I agree with that. I agree that it's leading the younger generation to destruction. All of it. All of it. Yeah. There's a lot of artists out here that focus in on murder and death, homie. And it does lead the younger generation to follow this aspect. I don't believe, this is my thing is, bro, when it comes to Mexicanos and Spanish people, I don't believe that they've lost their culture. They love their culture. Only thing I could say that is a big difference is that the family homes of Mexicanos, Mexican culture, they're real embracing with the family aspect. Every state and city makes murder music. Every city and every state makes murder music. Definitely, bro. And it's crazy how, people really, really glorify the aspect of the murder aspect. Like everybody's making that the number one thing. Drill music, your body count, body for body. It's a sickening aspect, man. There's no more conscious rappers. There's no more people giving good feedback to the youngsters. Like everybody, bro, focuses in on shooting fools and what makes you a gangster. None of that shit makes you a gangster, man. I seen a video of this white guy speaking about how music, Cuse, can have black and brown rapping about killing each other, and it sounds like candy. but they be canceled if they talked about killing animals, but they can't rap about. That's crazy. That's ludicrous right there, Rada. That's ludicrous. What up, pretty eyes? Mile high salute to you, sis. You know what it is. Top of the morning to everybody. What up, Big Slitter? What's good with you, fam? Go Chiefs 6 days until we win the fourth. I know you feeling it, man. Yeah, for remember 90 black and Mexicans didn't hate each other. They hated each other. Crazy, bro. It's black Mexican when it comes to music and our culture and our gang cultures. None of it is standing for what it started. Yeah. And that's the thing. It turned into such a bad thing for the younger generation because everybody follows suit, you know. Super Bowl is week from today. Yeah, I know, Big Shy. But I appreciate the feedback. You know, I just needed to talk about this because the simple fact is, man, it's like I'm to a point, bro. I mess with everybody. And I seen a lot of destruction amongst the communities not liking each other, bro. You know, I've seen racial wars. I've seen the aspect of murder, bro, amongst each other. And one big reason why is too because older generations, and like I said, I understand what he's saying. And I'm just going off. I'm trying to open eyes to what it creates, bro. What it creates. Embrace each other, like embrace Mexicanos coming into the culture, man, and network with each other. And you know what I'm saying? And show each other love, bro. And I know everybody, it's not all about kumbaya, but stuff will go in a different motion if different people walked that same line together and pushed that same line, you know? That's just how I feel. We all need to teach each other. Like, you know, when it comes to the aspect of like politic and right, they would say that I'm in a black gang, you know? When I was growing up, homie, we didn't see that aspect like that, bro. We seen our brothers. We seen what we was fighting for. I don't even really have a lot of older black homies that are OGs from my circle. Now, Brick City, yeah, but my immediate homies are my older cousins. So we never seen cripping on the aspect of the racial aspect. I got younger black homies that are little homies to me, baby Sebs that are black folks. And I had to teach them the family aspect because they're in the community, in their households, they didn't grow up with family, the love of family, bro. So that might be a different aspect, but in all the same sense, we all went through the same shit in the struggle of the streets. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and we were on a breakable force. We were on a breakable force with our homies. I didn't see the skin color of the little homie, he's black folks, or the older homie from Brick City, he's black. Like, they were all my brothers. You know, we were all fighting a bigger war than just what the skin aspect had, bro. You know what it is, bro. But it's a good aspect, man. Mall high salute. I hope everybody's blessed. I hope everybody's having a good day. You guys get your 16 bars in, man. We gonna snap off. We got them 16 bars coming up, and I'm gonna get at you. Mall high salute. Let's go.